Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, it looks like they had a lot of fun on the road show this week, learning how to spin the basketball.
Yeah. I can spin my weather clicker.
All right, go ahead. Woo!
No,
you could join the Globetrotters.
I'm glad I didn't drop that because the battery would have fallen out, and that would have been really bad.
And then we'd have no weather forecast.
Yeah,
so
that would have been interesting. All right, let's just move on to the live Pinpoint Doppler 12. No precipitation falling across southern New England right now. I want to take you into South County, well, West Kingston to be specific. There's a race going on today. It actually starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, so if you're watching right now and running the race, you better run outside the door and get to the starting line. Temperature is 28 degrees. Melissa Sardelli will be up in a few minutes and have more information on this race. Just to orient yourself, this is the URI campus right here. Here is Route 138, so you can see we can zoom in very tightly with live Pinpoint Doppler 12. So it's a little milder out there today, but with the breezes, it'll still feel pretty cool. Not very spring-like, that's for sure. And then some changes arrive for the middle and the later part of the week with some temperatures approaching the 50-degree mark. Not even close to the 50s right now. 29 from East Bay Manor and East Providence, or 29 at Bank Newport, South Bay Manor and South Kingstown at 28, and 28 your temperature from Smithfield. It's a nice looking morning out there. We've seen a few clouds overhead with some blue skies as well. Temperature is 27 degrees, wind chill 18 degrees. So if you're outside this morning, definitely bring along the jacket. You will need that all day long. Winds are out of the northwest at 9 miles an hour. Satellite picture shows some of those clouds streaking by, a lot of those staying out over the ocean. We actually have a storm down through D.C., some snow for Washington, D.C. this morning, so make sure you call ahead if you have a flight down to the D.C. area. Locally, we'll just get some cloud cover from that storm, and even the clouds will be of the high, thin type. In fact, we can detail those clouds going hour by hour. 9 o'clock in the morning, not a whole lot going on. Notice the white kind of filling up the screen out over the ocean, and a few of these wispy clouds will drift overhead today, especially across the South Shore. But by the early afternoon, a lot of the moisture pushes away, so the sunshine wins out, but the breezes will be going as well. Speaking of wind, it will be out of the west-northwest at around 10 to 15 miles an hour with some gusts up to 25 at times. That's similar to what we saw yesterday with the wind speed 45 Charlestown, 45 Ashway, Newport, 44 degrees. Not really a sea breeze going today, but because we have water on pretty much all sides of Newport, tends to be a little cooler with any kind of a breeze out there. 43 Pasco, Slatersville, 44 degrees, and Foster gets up to 44. And for eastern Massachusetts, we'll also see temperatures in the mid-40s. 45 in Fall River, Taunton 46 degrees, Middletown, Little Compton in the low to mid-40s with a blustery wind out of the west-northwest. 7-day Futurecast shows it takes a while to warm things up. 45 on Monday, Tuesday 48. Even though I have 49 for Wednesday, I wouldn't be surprised to see some locations touch 50 there. Slight chance of showers on Thursday. Better chance would be Friday into Saturday. And you can see at that point temperatures hovering right around the 50-degree mark. If we can push the storm out by Saturday afternoon, I think 53 will be no problem. But there are some computer models that kind of want to linger that storm on Saturday. So stay tuned. We'll continue to update you on that forecast for next weekend. So all in all, not a terrible day. A little on the cool side once again. Just bring along the jacket and the shades. And for an updated Futurecast, you can always log on to WPRI.com for the latest weather updates. So that is the conclusion of my weather presentation. I now send it back to you.
Well, you know, it has increased now 4 degrees.
I know. We're improving.
So
we're doing a whole lot better.
Slowly but surely, like you said. Thanks so much, Pete.
Yep.
Now look at what's happening.